agreed to join this pointless war, I didn't think I'd be falling towards my death. And, be spending my final moments in this godforsaken tower as my tomb, but, because there's a first for everything. I guess at the end of the day, I did my best. Well, that's an interesting way of starting things, don't you think? I probably shouldn't have dropped you off in the middle there, so let me just, rewind a bit. That's just not even the right game. You weren't supposed to see that! Oh, there we go. Finally got it to work. Sheesh. June 7th, 2025. A content creator by the name of Marcus K decided to host this brand new Minecraft Civilization event. Now, if you've been living under a rock and have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, and haven't watched any of these videos, or the million others like them, then screw you. I'm not explaining anything. You are dropped into a massive world, surrounded by hundreds of other players. However, there's a catch. You only have one life and you can't respawn. And so, it's up to you to decide whether you want to ally and work together with these players to survive, or if you want to go against them and kill them all. Unleashing every violent thought inside that head of yours.
As the scream of the damned no longer becomes recognizable in your mind. Reality warping as your unconscious.
At the end of the day, it's your story to tell, and you get to decide what your story will be in this world. This story isn't like every other story though. It's not about good against evil, or a large civilization and their accomplishments. It's a story about illegal goods. It's also a story about a tree. But most importantly, this is a story about Mail and how it led to so much pain and hardship, but it also allowed people to connect and form beautiful moments with one another. This is the story of how I became a mailman and delivered mail in one of Minecraft's biggest civilization events. You probably have a lot of questions going through your mind right now, like what this massive structure is and why people are working on it. And you also might be wondering, why is everyone wearing the same uniform? Well, to answer those questions, I'll have to introduce you to none other than the mega corporation known as Arasaka. This group is led by a player named Myron, the CEO of this corporation, alongside the help of his many executives. Arasaka's goal is to establish multiple businesses and trade with every nation or group on this island. You see, here at Arasaka, we don't do things like other groups. We are all employees with different tasks and responsibilities. We do the labor we have to do, receive our paychecks, and we even receive other benefits, like free dental healthcare and paid time off. Yeah, these guys are basically just the Arasaka from, that game.
You look like a cut of meat, are you?
Yeah, that game. Can we move on to the next scene now? Please? If you couldn't tell by the hat, I am a mailman who has been stationed here, alongside 2 other mailmen, and together, we'll manage any letters that are delivered to Arasaka. As for my goal in this event, to contribute to this corporation in any way possible and work my way through the corporate ladder to eventually reach the top. things were going rather smoothly over in Arasaka. We had quickly gathered many resources and started work on Arasaka Tower. And it seemed like everyone was enjoying themselves.
God, I love Arasaka. Am I right, guys?
You are right, man.
Am I right?
Yeah,
I'm so glad. I love this group. I love this group already. 100% that's good information.
Oh, this is peak.
We had many shops and businesses pop up, such as the kelp stand that was being worked on and provided all of the employees at Arasaka with food. We also had an advice stand, and even our fearless and great CEO took the time to look for advice. Wow, what a humble guy. We also had things like a kissing booth. Gosh, I did not know things were this bad in Arasaka. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows though, was a couple of troublemakers would keep coming around to cause trouble.
Keep on the lookout because apparently there's a bunch of bloodthirsty HT3 creds looking around trying to kill people. So if you see him, full diamond or whatever.
Well, there's more of us than there are of them, so...
His name is called Gabriel Camelot. If you see a dude named Gabriel Camelot, beat him with sticks.
Gabriel Camelot.
And I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Probably won't see him ever again. But all good things must come to an end. And soon enough, Wave 1 was wrapping up. Wow, working on a massive tower for multiple hours sure helps pass the time. No, I'm not even kidding. That's not a joke. I generally spend my entire day working on this damn tower. Enough of that though. To finish off the day, our CEO Myron had called everyone to his stage, wanting to make an announcement to congratulate everyone before the day's end. Though not everyone seemed keen on the idea.
Guys,
Oh
please.
my god!
It's a break. Get down. Get down.
Do a flip.
Jesus Christ, guys. But imagine you just died. Just fell over stuff.
Around 40 people have been farming, mining, and building for Arasaka for over 4 hours now. I want to drive home the idea that this celebration is not only about Arasaka as a business, but Arasaka as its employees, as its people. You have all done amazing for your first day, and I am proud of all of you. We have Muffly, who's been handling diplomacy. We've had, if I could find him in the crowd, we have Giggity Goo, who has placed damn near 10,000 blocks on this tower so far. We have AI Assassin, who's been mining, Dark Strider, who's been mining. A lot of people have been doing their part. I will get back to you all probably day 2, give you promotions that you deserve, okay? Once again, I cannot stress enough how proud I am as this corporation already. You've done amazing. So, in about, I'd say 3 seconds, we should all just start spamming Glory to Arasaka in chat. Let them know like how prideful we are to be a part of this great corporation. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
There we go.
Oh, the mic time.
This celebration is for you guys. This celebration is for you. You can enjoy your last hour doing whatever you want to do. You don't have to work.
Build, everyone full send. Build to work.
Everyone go back to work.
Everyone go back to work right now.
As the day ended, I couldn't help but feel proud. I had managed to become a part of something, and I was working towards leaving my mark on this world. So we all logged out and we left the game. I looked towards tomorrow in anticipation, wondering what could happen on the next day, and ready for anything that would be thrown my way. As we all started to log in, all of the employees continued working on Arasaka Tower, and it was starting to come together. Not only that, but things like the kelp stand had received an upgrade and were now fully automated, making it easier for every employee to keep their hunger in check. And it just didn't stop there. As more shops and businesses continued to be established, the hard work of every employee in Arasaka could be found everywhere, from farms to builds. It was easy to see that Arasaka was prospering, even with its people.
Yo, from the top of the tower, should I jump all the way down and hope I land in water?
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You should be
Do
fine.
it.
Wait for the death message. Wait for the death message.
See what happens when we don't have anyone watching over it.
Everyone was having fun, and the overall environment in Arasaka was so positive, as an entire community formed here to help one another. But as the day continued and everyone was hard at work, things would suddenly change, as an unexpected visitor would soon arrive.
People of Arasaka, hear my words. You sit under this literal ivory throne above us.
Actually, this would be ebony.
This ebony tower above
Thank
us.
you. Thank you.
A player by the name of Blindspot had arrived to Arasaka, coming from a group over by the coast called Sovereignty. Wanting to speak with the leaders in Arasaka, he seemed to be dissatisfied with the leadership and the way things were being run.
You will not come to my VC talking about what our
Yeah,
tower
no, you can't come
is.
to RBC talking shit about our thing, sovereignty. Nah.
Blindspot, you doubt the loyalty of my people?
Blindspot had been questioning the leadership of CEO Myron and his executives, as well as the loyalty of their employees, believing that they had no freedom and were simply being forced to do things against their will. But it doesn't end there. You see, Blindspot had come along with a message, writing his own books to spread to the people, believing that they deserve to be equal and not be under leaders who would subjugate them. And as the conversation continued, things would only keep escalating.
If you truly are free people, read, understand who you really are. Have these books. Understand what's going on.
I can't read.
They won't even teach you to read here. They won't even teach you to read.
Hey, why are we saying we can't read? You guys did an application process.
Yeah, you all did actually.
The application.
I probably didn't make things any better.
I don't want to see you over here again preaching anything ever. I don't want you over here talking with my members. I damn sure don't want to. I don't want to see you bringing books over here to spread. My people can read. They all did applications. I think you've overstayed your welcome. I humbly request, with your free will, get the hell out of my glorious tower.
You say, I'm free to leave and free to stay as you chase me away.
Even with Blindspot being chased away, things didn't return to normal, as everyone had been riled up by Blindspot's harsh words and criticism towards CEO Myron, deciding to get rid of all the books he tried to spread.
Hold on. I have a flint and steel right here. Give me your book. Give me all your books. All your books. I'm already gonna burn them.
Anyone got one iron? I need one iron to burn this book.
Over
Just
here.
one iron?
I have 3 books right now. We're burning them right now.
Where are you?
But with that out of the way and Blindspot gone, everything went back to normal, right? Surely nothing else would happen from here on out. Wrong! Because not even 10 minutes later, and he had decided to show up once more.
Is this not a nation of free speech?
It's a nation of free speech, but we are okay. But these are our employees, and they have free speech. They have free rights to do what they please. They are paid to do. It's called a job. I don't know if you've heard of it.
We are not paid. We are not paid.
You get paid on day 7. If you came in very nicely and said, "Hey guys, can I spread the good word of thingy?" We probably still would have said no, but we would have appreciated it a bit more. But it's about.
So doesn't sound very free to me, does it, Sovereignty?
It's in the VC chat.
It's the same book as earlier. It's the same book. Get out.
Yeah. Your people should be free.
Things continued to get heated between Arasaka and Sovereignty. The Blindspot continued to spread his beliefs of freedom and fighting against oppressive leaderships, believing that much needed to be changed within Arasaka. It continued to get worse as news spread throughout the island, and many other nations began to question what was going on between the two groups as rumors began to spread.
I was a part of the Emperor first. They said the Araka is gonna go attack the Sovereignty, so they're gonna attack the remaining people at Araka.
Arasaka? You mean Arasaka?
Arasaka. So whatever the one that says Arasaka. Yeah, the one that looks like Arkansas.
But despite all the trouble and chaos happening throughout the day, the people at Arasaka continued to work hard and were happy. Everyone got along well with one another as people began to get closer and things had become peaceful. Yet, I couldn't say I felt the same way. My attempts at trying to rise up in the company led nowhere, and while I was being provided with safety and gear, was I truly a person here or just another number? It wasn't just that. The earlier commotions with Blindspot and how they were handled I couldn't agree with. Sure, maybe he was overstepping, but did that mean Arasaka's anger was justified? Was he right all along about Arasaka's leadership? Were my contributions here meaningful? Do I really belong here?
Perfect strangers, just the two of us. 침묵 속에 대화 till the sun down. 말하지 않아도 만지지 않아도 알 수 있는 사람도 있구나. After all, we are lonely souls. 덩그러니 커다란 fishbowl 속에 던져진 물고기 두 마리처럼. But right now, honey, we don't have to go and feel lonely. From now, I am with you only, only. Yeah. 내가 나인 듯, 넌 너인 듯. 서로를 알아봐. I think I know you already. You're lonely, lonely. So you better hold me, 'cause I know you're feeling lonely. Things you can't buy for money, money, now.
Deep in the heart of the forest, if you follow along the paths carved out by travelers across the island, you may come across a building in the middle, surrounded by many trees. As for its purpose and the people inside of it, well,
Should we sell some bread to like people who come in? We could like
Maybe.
sell it to
We could.
We could provide complimentary bread.
Aw, cute.
Complimentary bread I like. I like that a lot more than selling bread.
this building is none other than the headquarters of the Postal Service of Temperate, led by General Postmaster Flintlock. You may recall me previously bringing up my hat and my occupation as a mailman, and you also may be wondering how it's possible for someone to be in two different groups. You see, the Postal Service is not a nation. Rather, it's a group of people coming together to provide mail to every group on the island by establishing their own workers and offices in each nation. But regardless of where a mailman is, they must always uphold the values of the mail. 1. We deliver the mail. Our goal is to build the interconnectedness of our world. No matter what comes to our doorstep, rain or shine, sleet or hail, the postman's job is always done. 2. We seek no power. We may be powerful in some ways, but we do not seek wealth or power for the sake of it. We do this because it's our job, and we seek no fame or glory out of it. After all, we've seen time and time again how power can corrupt and ruin even the most stoic man. And last, but certainly not least, when everyone else around you has passed away, everything fails. And even if you're the last one alive and things seem hopeless as a lone courier, keep on delivering! Even if everyone else is gone and dead, those letters won't deliver themselves. Joining the mail means you join for life, after all.
Should I put up a sign about our complimentary bread?
Oh my goodness.
Nah, we leave that as a surprise.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
At some point, I decided to return to Arasaka, wanting to check up on things and see what everyone was up to. To my surprise, a crowd had gathered around the stage as everyone was gearing up for something.
All right, let's try and speed it up. I don't need them getting time to prepare because I've been told they're ready. From what I've been told, they're already preparing. They're trying to get allies. They're terrified. The treesmen are making their way up. They're gonna help us with our march, and then we're gonna go over there and we're going to flatten them. We're gonna be attacking sovereignty. We're gonna hash out some terms with sovereignty.
Oh, thank you, finally.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I had to make a decision. Would I continue to stand by Arasaka and help them go to war? Or would I uphold the values of the Mailman and remain neutral? Despite everything, I couldn't come to a decision. Couldn't bring myself to be part of a massacre, but I didn't want to betray Arasaka. Unfortunately, not taking a stance is a choice in itself, as I would soon find out.
Bluscab, hi, lovely. I need to meet with you now, permanently. Where are you? At Arasaka base.
I'm gonna go over, or do you want to go
No,
over?
no, I need you. I need you. Where did Myron, where did Batman go? I have letters for them.
They already went on their way to war.
Okay. Okay, this might solve a war problem. Because they all think it's sovereignty. It's not sovereignty.
Okay, then we're gonna have to hurry up.
It's not sovereignty. Yeah, where are they?
They ran off this direction. I know they said where the courts were. Might have posted them in the chat. Hold on. Let me go check the chat real quick.
Yeah, I need to get there now. Where are they?
1,300. Negative 1,700. I think I gave you the wrong chords. Yeah, those are not the right chords. I don't know where they are.
You gave the wrong.
When we leave, there'll be rainbow slides and cloud trampolines, and we'll jump from sky to sky to sky eternally. Oh, 'cause I know that somewhere deep down hidden.
Yeah, no, they're all back in the tower. So it already happened.
I just noticed. Where is he? Where is he? No! A random picked it up.
Oh no.
I failed.
We had failed. I had given the wrong chords and the book was lost. But I couldn't give up yet. I had to try and do something. Very important. I need your attention. Does anyone have a book? Flint was trying to deliver a very important message and the book got lost. Apparently, it contains information that could change what happened.
What did the book say? What did the book say?
I don't know. I just know that it's not a sovereignty book.
For the last time, we did not get the wrong people. Do not doubt your CEO's vision ever, and don't let anyone lead you astray.
But despite my attempts, my words fell on deaf ears. There was nothing I could do anymore. I failed everyone.
Please do as you will with your time.
As I made my way back to Mail headquarters, the reality of everything started to set in. My indecisiveness had led to an entire group getting slaughtered, and there wasn't a single thing I could try to do. I just stood by and watched, knowing I could have made a difference, knowing I could have done things differently. If I wasn't so dumb, and I had given the right chords, or if I had made the right choice in time, maybe everyone could have been saved. Maybe I could have done something to prevent all of this tragedy and pain and suffering.
Can I have all of you meet me in the meeting room here?
With the day coming to an end, Flynn called for a meeting with all the mailmen in order to discuss everything that had transpired today.
But yeah, I'd like everybody here.
Yep, be there in just a few moments.
The treesmen are on the run.
What?
I don't know what they're doing.
I think they're going over for a meeting. No. But as everyone started to gather, it became quite clear that this meeting wouldn't go as planned.
Holy, that is a giant amount of people. What the hell?
What the f is going on? You know what? You know what? I'm following this train. What the hell's going on here?
What's happening?
Yeah, Loki, I want to see what's going on here.
All right,
Where?
we're postponing the meeting until this
Curiosity.
is done.
A large crowd of people had passed by, planting trees everywhere they went as more and more joined this silly little ceremony. This group was none other than Everbloom, a nation led by a player named Esterwen. These people lived in the forest and wanted nothing more than to help nature reclaim the lands others had trampled on. And so, Arbor Day came to be, a celebration in which all gathered to plant as many trees as possible.
Oh, this is just they're being goofy ass.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You know what? You know what? Join in these festivities. Do we have any flowers?
Where?
Any.
But eventually, the celebrations came to an end, and after more than enough distractions, it was time to get back to business and address everything that occurred today.
There has been a lot of war, a lot of casualties, a lot of violence. We must stay strong, and we must remember we must remain powerful within these dark, treacherous times. I understand that we have finished our great Postal Service headquarters, and in the less span of one day, we have built a potential meeting room to help bring peace to this god-forsaken island. Tomorrow, I don't know what will become or what will happen, but we have things that we need to do.
Previously, the island of Temperate had seen its first war, as tensions rose between Arasaka and Sovereignty, resulting in the death of an entire nation as we tried to save everyone, but ultimately we failed. But we don't talk about that. As the day continued, some of the mailmen focused on gathering more resources, as we were still missing things like iron and diamond for the rest of our group. In order to solve this problem, a mailman by the name of Sage Starman had a plan on how to help out the mail. You see, before the day began, he struck a deal with another group on the island called Catfiend, a group of rather chaotic and eccentric individuals who ran a very lovely cat cafe and provided service to everyone. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. With most of the mines in our area having been fully explored, Sage sought out a partnership in which both Catfiend and the Mail would benefit one another. He requested access to the mines underneath Catfiend, allowing us to mine any precious ores and promising to split 20% of the profits to Catfiend. A win-win situation for everyone. Seeing as I didn't have much else to do at the moment, I decided to join up alongside some of the other mailmen that Sage had asked for help. And as we made our way to Catfiend, we were eventually shown a secret area in which they kept an entrance to some mines. Sage, however, had other business to attend to, and after dropping us off and leaving us to mine, he departed and bid us good luck. With Sage gone, we immediately started mining away, enjoying the wonders of the cave and the dimly lit areas as we swung our pickaxes with gusto and ventured into the great unknown. I love mining! Our time in the mines had proven successful, as we gathered a ton of resources for the Mail and Catfiend, and I even got to spend time with my fellow mailmen and bonded with them. How's everyone's experience been so far with the event? Yeah, it's my first one as well. I used to play factions a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. It's awesome. Trust me guys, we became best friends after that. After a while of mining, we had decided it was enough, and we met up with each other to mine our way out and return to Catfiend. Unfortunately, by the time we came out, we realized we were nowhere near Catfiend, and we're now in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, we managed to finally get back to Catfiend, letting them know that we returned and were ready to split the resources with them. However, they left it up to us to take care of the process and handle the distribution of the resources we had. Okay, so the top row is everything we're giving to them. All the stuff below in the chest is what we're keeping. Are we sure it's 20%? I feel like we're scamming them. And after we scammed the ever-living hell out of Catfiend, we decided to return back to Mail headquarters on our own, as Sage was still busy somewhere else. So, we made our way back through the forest, arriving home before sunset. The mining expedition turned out to be quite successful. The Mail now had more resources and we could try to gear up more of our mailmen. And while things were going great, a pair of troublemakers had decided to show themselves and had set their eyes on Mail headquarters as its newest target. Unfortunately, we weren't prepared for how messy things were about to get.
His name is called Gabriel Camelot. If you see a dude named Gabriel Camelot, beat him with sticks.
Gabriel Camelot.
Gabriel Camelot.
Aw, fuck.
Oh, here, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you, Nikki.
And as our neighbors saw the commotion and realized what was going on, a search party was called, and we formed a group to hunt down the people that invaded our territory. We made our way through numerous nations and checked every corner of the island, asking everyone we came across if they had seen the duo. And as we continued our search, we eventually found nothing. Oh, and I also got lost. I don't even know how that one happened. At some point I just got split from my group, and yeah. With nowhere else to look and feeling quite embarrassed that we let them escape, I just made my way back to Mail headquarters. Even though our search ended there was still quite a lot that happened as the day continued. I just need to find a good way to summarize it.
A day in the life of Bliskow.
Following the attack on Mail HQ, I decided to return to a place I haven't been to in quite a bit. You see, I got news that Arasaka Tower had been fully completed, and I went to see for myself. It turns out that, after many days of hard work and effort, the tower had been completed and the exterior was fully done. With the main part out of the way, I decided to check out the interior, as most employees were now filling it up with their own businesses and shops and decorating the lobby area. An elevator had been built in the middle, for easy access and travel to the other multiple floors that were being worked on that would soon be utilized for other services and businesses. I also took the opportunity to deliver a letter to Arasaka. It turns out, someone earlier in the day had written an anonymous letter they wanted sent to Arasaka's CEO and executives. Quite intimidating and awkward, but hey, a mailman's gotta do his job. Later on, as the day continued, I spent my time doing some menial tasks and cutting down wood, until I heard about a commotion that was brewing downstairs in the basement. So I stopped what I was doing to check it out. You see, it turns out that, for some reason, a player had dug an underground tunnel and sneaked around behind our furnaces to steal our food and ores? We eventually decided to confront this individual, but as soon as they saw us coming towards them, they ran away full sprint, and so we gave chase, trying to figure out what this person was up to. Unfortunately, they slipped away from us, and eventually they made it back to the surface, where they ran away and were never seen again. Seems like I'm once again too late to stop something. But in good news, Catfiend had announced their grand opening, and I decided to go check it out and support them, seeing as we had helped them out and worked together earlier in the day.
Anyways, I heard the cafe's open. What's going on over here? Could I please have some pumpkin pie? I would love some pie right now. It's a very beautiful place. I love what you've got going on here. Thank you, thank you.
A day in the life of Bliskow.
While everything seemed to go really well and the entire island was happy and everyone was enjoying themselves, it couldn't be the furthest from the truth. You see, this entire time, a conflict had been brewing in the background. No one had forgotten about Arasaka's previous actions during Day 2, and the people were in fear of what else they were capable of. Many nations and groups had come together, and talks had been had on what should be done, but one person in particular was not happy with Arasaka's behavior. Flintlock could not stand for what happened in Sovereignty, and had decided to personally tell Myron about the male's withdrawal, as they no longer supported Arasaka. However, Myron had decided to have a talk with Flintlock before the day's end, reassuring him that there was no bad blood between them, and that he was okay with his decision. Unfortunately, even though it should have just ended at that conversation, there was one more thing we didn't know about. Another group, closer to us than we thought, had recently rejected an offer from Arasaka. And judging by the large group of people that were arriving, it seemed like today wouldn't end as happily as we thought.
Never been so strong with anyone. Never been this sure I found the one. Never felt this safe with anyone. Finally found a place where I belong. But now I wonder what is wrong. What's on your troubled mind? There's one thing I want you to know. All the days that we've been spending, I hope this dream is never ending. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. And all of me is filled with love. You know you mean the world to me. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. Like a fairy tale.
You know what? You know what? I'm following this train. What the hell's going on here?
What's happening?
Yeah, Loki, I want to see what's going on here.
You know what? You know what? Join in these festivities. Do we have any flowers?
All the days that we've been spending, I hope this dream is never ending. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. And all of me is filled with love. You know you mean the world to me. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. Like a fairy tale.
Hello, Blescab. How's Arasaka doing?
I'm actually on my way over there right now.
We learned that during Day 3, Arasaka and Everbloom held a meeting to discuss some ongoing issues between the two. During this meeting, Myron gave them an ultimatum to give up their lands and make up for the problems between both groups. And if they didn't agree, Arasaka would take their lands by force. In the end, Esterwen decided to stick with Everbloom until the bitter end, resulting in the events that occurred at the end of Day 3. But despite all those issues and how things ended yesterday, I made the choice to return to Arasaka, as there was still something I wanted to do here. You see, I love building, and before the event began, I came up with my own design for something I wanted to work on here. A mail office for Arasaka. Alright, now, to give you a bit of context as to why this is here. Before the event began, our General Postmaster Flintlock encouraged us to design and create our own mail offices that would fit the theme of the group we were assigned to. Because of this, many of us came up with our own designs and ideas, some of which could be found in-game as you traveled around the map. Despite the current state of affairs after what happened yesterday between the Mailman, the rest of the island, and, well, Arasaka, I decided to head back as there wasn't really anything else for me to do at HQ, and my fellow Mailman Zero and Burger Boy encouraged me to work on the mail office and wanted to help out. Time passed by as we continued to work on our little build, with no problems whatsoever. Nope, none. Except for the fact that we actually had started working on the build, but then we were told we had to take it down and move it somewhere else since it couldn't be outside, but we don't talk about it. Oh, dude, the build is coming along great.
Yeah, it really is. You got a good location, Zero.
Yeah, of course. But thanks to Bless, we got this amazing design.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Just a quick question. How do you make black concrete again?
You need sand, gravel, and black dye. We got a bunch of black dye at HQ, so I can just go get it.
Oh, we also need gray concrete.
Light gray or normal gray?
Light.
Alright, yeah, I got it. I got a meeting at HQ, so I'm just gonna leave the concrete here and come back soon.
Alright.
Sounds good. Take care.
Yep, see you in a bit. A meeting had been called by Postmaster Flintlock, requesting the presence of the mailman back at HQ to discuss some important matters. Curious about what he'd have to say after everything that happened, I took a break from building to attend the meeting.
Templars, is it? Templars?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need all of you to return back to the base at this time. Everyone meet in the private meeting room. Is that heard?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I will see you all there momentarily.
Alright.
Okay, is everybody here? Everyone attended? Okay, Lodberg, I want you up here with me.
Alright, thank you, bro.
I'm on my side. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just come from a great meeting with the powers of that be of all groups. The mailmen are no longer able to be neutral at this time. We have saw what they did to Everbloom. We know what they will do to us if we stay. We are not running. We will fight. At this time, if you do not feel like you are ready to fight, then I will request you to step outside of the room now, and I will give you proper instruction at this time.
I was stuck in a difficult position. Sure, I had made my opinions clear on Arasaka, and I could just as easily leave and watch on the sidelines. But deep down, I was very conflicted. I belong to both Arasaka and the Mailman, yet it's becoming clear to me I have to make a choice between them. I've been with Arasaka since the beginning, and I contributed to their tower, but I could not agree with their actions against other groups. On the other hand, I took an oath to be neutral and help out the Mail no matter what, and Flint had decided to stop supporting Arasaka. Could I betray one group and let them down for the sake of helping the other? Or would I follow my own morals and do what is right?
My friends, you know I stand with you always, but I have never held a sword. I will be stepping out of the room and doing what I can from the sidelines.
Starman, in the event me and Lundberg die, take the mailman with you.
Yes, sir. Mail call!
Mail
call.
Mail call.
Before I could come to a decision, Sage had made his choice and decided to step out. As a man who wanted nothing but peace, he just simply couldn't involve himself in a war. And others followed him, deciding to step out for their own personal reasons. Those that stepped out were led by Sage and given a different goal. In the likelihood that the Mail goes down, they would live on and continue our mission, preserving the goals of the Mail and carrying on without us.
All of you will be soldiers and fighters. At the final hour before this day's end, we will be rallying troops, and we will be storming what was once known as Everbloom to save it. but that does not mean our business is not done here. Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice I do not wish to make, but even in death, you serve the mailman well. All of you have done amazing jobs. All right, let's get this taken care of then. Is there any questions?
Ready for war!
Yeah.
All right, mail call.
Mail call.
Mail call.
All right, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this done.
The meeting came to an end, and I had made up my mind. Despite the consequences of my actions and what this would eventually mean, I made the decision to fight for the mail and do what's right. After seeing what happened to groups like Everbloom and Sovereignty, I just couldn't continue following and helping out Arasaka. It turns out that, after Everbloom was taken over and its previous leader was killed, Stam Knight had been placed as a puppet leader in the new Everbloom that was now taken over by Arasaka. Many people opposed this, and the mail decided to help reclaim Everbloom. And some mailmen even began writing letters to spread the truth, to inspire others and spread word of what Arasaka has been up to. As everyone went on about their business, I went back to Arasaka because I still had my bill to worry about. Over at Arasaka, we continued building in peace. There wasn't anything else going on as we spent most of our day hanging out and talking with one another.
I wonder if we'll ever see that one guy who dug into our headquarters to steal our furnaces.
Oh, that LeMay guy?
Jamanus or something?
Yeah, Jeremiah or something like that.
Jeremiah, John.
I hope he lives.
Also, at some point in the day, we just got a tree. And no, I'm not talking about a normal tree. I'm talking about a person who was sitting in a corner acting like a tree. Genuinely, I checked through all of my footage to see when this guy showed up, but they just kind of suddenly appeared out of nowhere. It's cool, I guess. That's a new character. But eventually, it became clear to Arasaka that something was up. The tensions kept rising around the island, and they knew that something was being planned behind their backs. A lot of interesting things began to happen at Arasaka. For starters, security was increased around the tower, and forms were made that were needed to verify you were a member of Arasaka and gain access to the tower.
On a banner. That's your identification.
On top of that, banners for Arasaka were now being distributed to the people, and it seemed like everyone was gearing up for something.
Oh, as for the banners, okay. There's gonna be a chest. What's in this chest? Fuck this chest.
The Templars.
Banners. Grab one. Why are we grabbing stacks? Grab one.
Because the mail had opposed Arasaka and we made a stance against them, we feared for our safety and decided to escape before the tower went under lockdown.
Maybe we should retreat? Yeah, let's retreat.
We should sneak to the lower floors of the tower, and when they come, we run.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, let's hide inside the office, and then we escape. Bliss, come on.
I'm here.
They'll have to come to our tower, and guess what I have? I have dripstone, I have TNT. They have to climb my tower, and they'll die doing so before they can touch not a single one of my executives or a single one of my employees.
That's our route.
You know what, just for the sake of, like, clarity, spam glory to Arasaka.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, why not? Glory to Arasaka. I want to glory to Arasaka. Because we're going to stand our ground. We're not afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. I don't care how many of them have to unite. The fact that they're trying to unite and prove it shows that they're afraid of what we can do to them.
We should run for safety. Our lives are more important.
I think we just leave that. Eventually, I arrived back at Mail HQ, and I was surprised to see that both Burger Boy and Zero were here already. So, funny story, at some point as we were escaping, I actually went the complete opposite way and ran away from both of them, getting lost in the process, but, you know, eventually finding my way back home. I guess that's pretty typical of me. But with everyone back at headquarters, we could now prepare for the upcoming fight. And as the day came to an end, we all began finishing up our projects as we waited around nervously.
Does anybody know where I can find a Daisy?
This guy
On
doesn't
right now.
that feeling.
Hey, let him be. It might be his final couple minutes of living. And so we said goodbye to our new friend.
I can't believe we're worshiping a real tree man here, but
Bro's getting rich.
And we made our final preparations.
I have the post. I stole the You Got Mail one as well. I also have postage stamp. I got postage stamp on my sword.
Guys, am I good at making names or what?
Okay, it's time. I want you all to line up in front of the mail office at this time. Everybody. I need everybody out here. Okay, Lodberg, line up.
Oh no.
Okay. Raise your shields. Raise them high and mighty. Who's still in our basement?
That would be me.
Alright. We gotta go.
Who's this guy?
Oh, I don't know who he is.
Who cares?
Alright. Walk. Don't run. Save your energy. And we're just... I say walk, don't run, and what do these people do? They start running ahead.
See, if need comes for it, I am willing to go and fight, but I do feel like at the current time I would probably just get in the way.
Keep your peace. Yeah, keep your peace thoughts in mind, brother.
Peace talks are for better times.
Yes. Whoa. Ray?
That's great.
What's going on, bro? What it?
Quite
Oh,
the
my
mood
eyes.
setter.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
This really sets the mood.
It was nice knowing you all. Mail call?
Mail call.
Right now, if you don't know what's going on, we're about to go liberate the Everbloom lands and reclaim it for the Everbloom people, and kick Sam out of power. We're all gonna go down. We're gonna get on boats. We're gonna sail onto that coast. Stick together. We're gonna head towards the town hall. Once we arrive there, Gappy and his men are on horseback. They've surrounded the perimeter. Do not instantly attack. We will give them a chance to speak, and then from there, we'll see what happens. Everyone, it's time to reclaim the lands. Let's go.
Praise Mother Nature. Praise Mother Nature. Praise Mother Nature.
I'm leaving now. Radio silence, but I guess that's how it can be. Now you're just a stranger in a crowded room. Many different faces, forgetting yours.
Get in books. Make sure we don't leave a man behind. If you have a spare slot, pick them up. Start sailing. Start sailing.
You're on your own. Now I don't know who you are. Someone who had my heart. No, I don't know who you are when you're alone. So many changes. Who you are, well I don't know. Some kind of stranger.
guys. You guys like what I did with the place? I rebuilt all the griefing and I made everything pink.
Damn.
Yeah, I like what you've done with the place.
Yay!
We have an army outside your door, and you're seeming a bit too calm.
oh no, I already noticed. Don't worry.
And I think you know what's about to come.
I completely figured that. In fact, I expected it.
Sam, you betrayed your leader. You turned against her, and you sided
so
with
did
Rizaka.
so did me and like a lot of other people. You have to be more specific.
And look where that got you. All of the land is basically under their name. For what? For what? For what?
Okay, now look, I know what you're gonna say, but I was bored. For context, this whole thing had been going on for more than 10 minutes now, as the leaders got together in the main room to discuss where to go from here. So, to speed things along, I'll just quickly summarize how things went. The main players leading the charge approached Sam Knight and tried to have a civil conversation with him to talk things out. But it wasn't quite going anywhere, as neither side could come to an agreement. While the people wanted Everbloom back, Sam Knight stood his ground and believed that Everbloom would be better off under Arasaka. Eventually, after some more back and forth, the people grew tired and realized that talking things out wouldn't solve anything here. Sam Knight accepted his fate, as everyone surrounded him, making the choice to kill him in order to save Everbloom. And even though it seemed like that would be it, for some reason, during the whole commotion, it turns out he went the completely different way while everyone else ran off in the wrong direction. How does that even happen? Still though, a win is a win, regardless of whether Sam Knight lived or not. Everbloom was essentially reclaimed, and all the soldiers that stood by Sam Knight surrendered. And Arasaka made no moves to fight back, making this the first ever win against Arasaka. Everyone started to celebrate now that Everbloom was reclaimed. Not only had many nations come together to unite against the common foe, but a stand was made against Arasaka. They proved to everyone that the rest of the island could fight back and stand on their own. But even though this battle was won, the war was far from over. It was now Myron's turn to decide what would happen next. Seeing firsthand every group and person that decided to go against him, he now understood more than ever who his enemies were. We celebrated and we enjoyed our victory without knowing what Myron would do next, without knowing what Arasaka's next move would be. But we would soon realize how bad things would get, as our victory marked the beginning of the end. Hello. What are we up to right now?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Bless. I'm gonna put my plan into action. Everyone else is just goofing around, having fun, and
Sage is doing a call.
It's still so laggy. Come on.
Bless, if you want to see if you want to hear the true plans, Sage is currently doing a call.
A call?
A cow.
Oh, that's right. I'm f***ing a cow.
What? What?
Despite everything that happened yesterday, everyone was in a great mood. After retaking Everbloom, everyone seemed to be in great spirits and working on their own personal projects.
Wooly, I know what I'm doing today. What? I'm building a Tokyo drift on the sea, on the water.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Yo, the tree.
We are having way too much fun. Guys, this is meant to be the most serious session out of them all.
While we were goofing off though, Lind was away taking care of some important business and preparing for how the rest of the day would go.
Ryan, what are we doing?
I'm waiting for Myron. I'm waiting for Myron.
Close the
He has a
pile.
letter.
Oh my
He
God,
has a letter.
Yeah, I don't really envy him. Back at headquarters, Sage came up to me and told me about his idea to cheer up the people of Everbloom. as well as a proposition he had for them. Being as I had nothing better to do and there wasn't anything important to take care of, I decided to accompany him. Sage, look at this.
Yo.
I'm dual wielding.
Hell yeah.
One,
Hello, Everbloom.
Oh,
Sage,
Hey.
hey.
What brings you here, Sage?
There's been an awful lot of events taking place over the last few days, haven't there? Now that I believe people are settling back into Everbloom, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're working on getting everybody here.
I was hoping to take a moment of song to bring everyone together and unite us towards a common cause. And I also want to deliver this message to Lil Sip for your consideration as I sing. There were no walls in the woods. There were no walls in the woods. Men marching freely bring bad or bring good, for there were no walls in the woods. Rooms missing walls, homes missing rooms, even in darkest times ever in bloom. Eyes on the roads, eyes in the gloom, memories of better times ever in bloom, but there were no walls in the woods. Thank you, and if we could have a brief moment of silence. I have come here today not only to sing for you, but also to deliver a message. I believe that even in this time of looming conflict, we should be working together to make friends in all nations.
His idea of solving some of the problems on the island was to have multiple groups willing to exchange members and understand each other a little bit better, to increase relationships and trust between one another. Now, whether this would work or not, I'm not sure how to answer that. And after some more pleasantries were exchanged, Sage and I decided it'd be best to return back to headquarters. And what a great idea it was, as Flint had come back and had requested everyone's presence.
I would like all of you to head down to the farm.
Okay.
You have a... Okay, I got...
Why are you behind the wall? What is this? Uh-huh.
This is a tunnel directly to Jerusalem. In the event of we need to run, this is it. Get some cobblestone, make sure you have a way to block it off. Alright, now back up. Okay. You guys don't have to go down there. This is break it open if you have to, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
For now, we're gonna block it off.
While the day had started out in fun and everyone was enjoying themselves, we were all delaying the inevitable. By this point, it was obvious to everyone that after Everbloom was taken back, Arasaka would retaliate. While we were working on our own projects and having our fun, Arasaka had struck a deal with the other biggest nation on the island. You see, up on the opposite side of the island, there was a group called Eternum, who, up until now, had kept to themselves. But Arasaka had reached out to them with a proposition, leading to an alliance between both nations. And now, it was only a matter of time until war broke out.
At this time, we are fighting on the side of the Templars against Arasaka, if you are willing to fight. We're going to follow the same rules as yesterday. If you do not wish to fight, then you are going to go to the Forgotten Grove. They will take you as refugees. When this fighting is over, it will be done.
And with a final war coming up, we all made our final preparations. Saying goodbye to our friends, gathering any remaining allies, as we armed ourselves and got ready for what could be our final day on this island. Are you gonna fight for Arasaka?
I think so.
I guess in that case, you and I should head to where the Sakura Alliance is and get ready.
Hey, don't worry guys, you're safe. If I see you, I won't attack you.
Yeah, same.
It's sad that some of us may not survive or won't make it, but if we die, I want to die fighting.
Yeah, good luck everyone. I really hope we can all make it out of this alive.
People of Temperance, today is the day we have all been looking forward to, the downfall of Arasaka. Arasaka has allied with the Turnum. Now, do not be afraid by these large numbers, for we are fully equal, if not greater than them. They may have home advantage, but we have the will and power to fight against these guys no matter what they throw at us. This is for the greater good of Eternum. This is for the greater good of Temperance. Everyone, with me, one great hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
For the
Hoorah!
For the Templar Tiles.
Myron, today, a lot of people are gonna die, and you do know that, right?
A lot of your people are gonna die. I know that. Get off your horse and talk to me.
This is mutually assured destruction. If both of us go to war right now, hundreds of people are gonna die. We don't need to lose more people.
Yeah, I agree, which is why you should call off your people and let me continue what I was doing. Because right now, all that I see in front of me is dead men and women. And it's going to be your fault that that happened, because I've never attacked anyone who didn't deserve it. And yet here you are attacking me undeserving. You know exactly why I went to Everbloom. You know why I went to Sovereignty. What's your reason for this?
But the reasons you went to Sovereignty and Everbloom were for your own personal greed, your profits. That's not what people are, Myron. They're not profit. They're human.
Alright then. Well, I don't think there's anything left to talk about.
So,
May God
we
be
agree.
with you, Gappy.
May God be with you also.
Find the words and write them down. Find the tune and sing it loud. And find someone who'll stick around. Take it in, you're glory bound. A high lonesome cowboy, some truck driving man. Your day will come too, so hang in if you can. Just count the days until you're found. Saddle up, you're glory bound. Find the words and spit them out. Find some love in here. It's falling from the clouds. Find someone out in the crowd. Pack it up, you're
Just empty out the tree. The tree is still here. Oh. Happy to see a familiar face. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
Anyways, are we off back to Tokyo Drift?
The reality of everything that happened yesterday began to settle in as the remaining players logged in for day 6. The island felt emptier than ever, as people spent time grieving their friends that were lost in the war. What was left of the Mailman reunited back at the headquarters, but with no leader or goal left for everyone, morale was low. It turns out that, during the war, Myron and some of his other executives were killed, along with the leaders of Eternum. This led to the Sakura Alliance naturally becoming the winners of the war. So now, that felt pointless. As for the remaining members of Arasaka, they banded together and surrendered peacefully. No longer wishing for more bloodshed, they rebranded into a different group in hopes of living out their final days in peace. Despite our victory, the losses were far too heavy. Many nations had lost most of their members, and others even lost their leaders and wandered without aim. Our General Postmaster Flintlock and many other mailmen were also taken from us. But while everyone was grieving, there was one person that understood now more than ever that the people needed to be united. An unexpected individual who wanted to bring the island together.
Why is
I
it
mean,
just
seeing how big it already is.
why is it just a mound of gravel here? What the fuck?
Hello, hello. So some of you may know me from day 2 and 3 if you stopped by my RV. Yesterday could only be described as brutal. In one battle alone, we lost 150 lives, yet there have been many more spanning across the hours of the Temperate's debut. We lost the Sovereign Nation, Estro, Myron, the Templars. They were an enemy to some, but friends to many other. Anyway, we stand here today, which is indeed our final day alone. It's frightening, it's daunting, I know, not having that friend beside you. It's a fearful concept, but I promise you we have an opportunity at hand. We have hope. Our final day should be spent peacefully. In front of me, I see many familiar faces. Worker ants, mailmen, rangers, caffeine workers, and so many more kind faces. This isn't us becoming one nation, for we are not one nation, but we are one island. If you believe what I'm saying is wrong, I ask you to look around us. I ask you to consider our odds.
Even though things looked hopeless for the island, Keiko's words had reached the people, and the joy and hope returned to them. Everyone began to celebrate, and the mood turned around as everyone had found hope. And even Sage began to sing songs for the people.
Leaves will stay green in the hard times. The sky will stay blue.
And right after, the entire island went to feast and celebrate at the Rangers' home, a group of people who maintained law and order and had helped out in previous battles.
Welcome everybody, welcome. Find a seat wherever you want. We have guest seating over there. We have primary seating at the table. Feel free to look around. We got a little dance floor.
They opened up the doors for everyone to celebrate and feast together.
Bless Gab.
If some people would like to come around the corner.
And it didn't end there. The people began to march towards Arasaka and replanted trees around the area that was once deforested, letting nature take its course and reclaim the land.
It's amazing that we can at last celebrate peacefully, not concerned or worried for future civil wars on this island.
And as everyone explored the tower, the people had found Arasaka's church, and the perfect opportunity for a wedding arrived.
We are gathered here today to watch the glorious Sage Strawman, leader of the Postal Service, be married to his fiancée Mimic. Sage, do you take this wonderful frog person to be your lawfully wedded partner?
He and his eye patch, I do.
Mimic, do you take Sage Starman and all his cosmic glory to be your lawfully wedded partner?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We grow up so fast.
With the festivities over, the island made their way back to the Forgotten Grove, where the remaining leaders gathered together to discuss the future of the island.
We agreed that there should be a bunker, and I think we're all in agreement that those who don't want to fight should be in the bunker. I believe we agreed that it should be below the grove. Is everyone in agreement?
Yes, I think that makes sense.
I agree. The plan everyone agreed on was to create a bunker beneath the grove, where people could hide and spend the rest of their days in peace in case any invaders came to the temperate island. With everyone in agreement, the group then settled on splitting jobs between one another and organizing the remaining nations.
Us and workers can help out. We can grab all our materials to help out because we have plenty of deep slate, stone, cobble, anything of the sort.
And with the plan set and all preparations done, the island quickly came together to celebrate once more.
Come on, let's get a glory to temperate.
Glory to temperate.
Unity. Glory to temperate in the chat. Come on, guys. Flood it. Come on. Glory to temperate.
And with the festivities fully over, every group returned back home to figure out how they could contribute to the bunker project.
Real tree men. Tree loves his people. The unique jungle tree of the island, Tree gives. Tree lives here now. That's gorgeous. I want everyone who is going to be digging the bunker over here on this side of the post office, and I want everyone who's going to be doing the fortifications over here on this side.
And just like that, in one day, the entire island worked together. Not for their own sake, but for the sake of the island as a whole. No longer were the people against each other, and something that seemed so hard to achieve was now possible. For once in the entire history of the island, everyone had come together for one single goal. And even though we worked hard and did our fair share of working on the bunker, we got bored.
Did they put the fishing rates up? I feel like I'm getting fished like constantly.
I haven't gotten a single fish, bro, for like the past minute.
Now, for context, you may have noticed that throughout the bunker, cobwebs could be found. And as we worked on it, we thought it'd be a great idea to mine them for fishing.
Let's all eat a puffer fish.
Yeah, let's go. I have one.
Let's
on,
all be
guys.
half a heart, guys.
Oh,
Let's
never
all be
mind.
half a heart.
I have a puffer fish now.
Ow.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go nap real quick. I'm gonna be good.
No.
Do not hit me. Do not.
We're all having heart.
Do not.
I'll eat one.
Still have poison. How? Another 20 seconds.
How long does this last?
I got 8 seconds.
Once I get another 4 pufferfish, I'm making you guys all eat them again.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I got a pufferfish.
Watch out, bro. Don't eat it. It might not be a good idea. Actually, do eat it. I dare you.
Pufferfish are a delicacy.
Okay. You dare me?
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
I'm supposed to be giving therapy right now. Oh shit, I need to go back there.
Wait, you're leaving the fishing business?
Of
You're
all
leaving
people,
the
I think
fishing
you-
business for
I feel like
therapy?
you might
I'm
need therapy
sorry.
right now.
For therapy?
You're right. I need to
I'd
keep
say this is
fishing.
already pretty
Bro, no one-
pathetic.
Someone scheduled an appointment like 30 minutes ago for 10 minutes.
Bro, that's... You see this? You see this? You see this? I have in my hand back here. I just ate your brother.
Dude, that's not nice.
I have
there's
6
more.
pufferfish. Who wants another toast?
Alright, guys.
Come around,
Wait,
guys.
okay, it's a
Take the
time, it's a time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, swimming with nausea is actually terrible.
No, did y'all
Why
already
would you
eat it?
do that?
Hey Frosty, I know we're like 40 minutes late, but we are here for our therapy session that I scheduled.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. I'm going.
Yeah.
I just took a screenshot of us fishing. Did I put in the mail chain say me and the boys?
Hello.
I'm back.
Frosty.
Those
How's
Cat bean
therapy?
is fucked up, bro. Cat bean is fucked up.
Yeah, why? Why?
Hey, Asher,
No
Asher,
violence.
come
Hey,
here.
no
Oh my God,
violence.
Gotta deal
with
every day. I'm so
Everyone,
done with
hey,
her.
no, stop that.
I'm gonna die.
Hey. There's a lot of abuse going on.
Sorry, quick question.
thank you.
Is anyone here that have nothing to do? I can't use some help.
Oh, we are busy.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
busy, sorry.
Sorry, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, okay.
You might have been a bit too rude. I didn't even get to say sorry. Put it up in the air. Put it up in there. Fishing rods in the air.
My venerable non-enchanted pickaxe is nearly dead.
No.
I think I put an enchanted one or two in the
Oh, I've
storage
got two
system.
enchanted ones on me. It's just they're flipping
Wait,
crap.
Lodberg, come back, Lodberg. No, he's AFK. Oh no, he's gonna drown.
No.
Lodberg.
No!
No! Get a door! I got a door!
Fish him out, man!
Hold on! Oh shit.
No.
Fish him out!
Get him out!
Oh, guys, who pushed me in?
Don't worry about
Push
it.
me in.
Don't worry about it.
Yo!
Push me in.
And sunny days getting shorter every day. Please just stay.
Bro, this is so beautiful. I'm looking at the sunrise while I fish.
Glorious. I got a pufferfish.
Ooh, I have a bufferfish now. Do we have enough?
I'm at 3.
And as we laughed and we enjoyed ourselves, the day came to an end, alongside with the rest of the event. Now, there were still a couple days left, I just couldn't make it for those. Don't ask why. Please don't. But that meant that my story ended here. And so, with the remaining time I had left, I joined everyone else as we took a trip around the island. Going down memory lane as we passed by everyone's builds and looked back on all the experiences we made together. We gathered together one last time to say goodbye to one another in this journey that we all went through together. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I know I did.
Should we sell some bread to like people who come in? We can, like,
Maybe.
I've never seen that movie still. I'm not seeing that movie
The
anytime
tree is
soon.
giving out cocaine. Let's go.
He just gave me diamond actually. He just gave me a wait, did he just give me diamond? Give me something. I don't know what.
Oh my god, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the Tokyo Drift.
And as I made my way back to headquarters for one last time, it suddenly hit me that maybe it was never about finding somewhere to belong. Maybe it was just about looking at the beauty of things everywhere I went.
Southwest.
Wait, I can't get it.
I'm following God. Any trees on top of the mountain, get rid of them. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad. I love this group. I love this group already. Whoever said that to me, you have all done amazing for your first day, and I am proud of all.
Wait a minute. Coming from the guy who was about to charge off and
You're about to
dive
sacrifice your life.
There's a difference. Alright. Mail call!
Mail call!
It's amazing
Mail
that
call.
we can at last celebrate peacefully, not concerned or worried for future civil
never
wars on this
knows.
island.
Alright guys.
Come round,
Wait,
guys.
okay, is it
Take
time?
them
Is
up
it
for
time?
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here a while, take a little time. Since you went away, it came to a halt. Silence is everywhere, and you're not